fellow celebrity megastar and viral sensation, celebrity Christopher and Penelope Fountain, going around the globe and every nation. Today is May 31st, 2020, and I have a special, amazing mass communication. I'm out here in Fort Pierce, Florida. I just got a call from my buddy out of Wichita, Kansas, my only friend that I have there. I tried to call him last week, but my phone officially broke and would not turn on. So I lost not only his number, but I had no way of contacting him, no matter what, because I didn't have it written down, which I'm actually going through that process of writing down phone numbers in a book, just so I can keep them available in case the phone breaks again. It's very important. So here we are. We just got done talking about the stupid people of Minneapolis. Okay. And if you want my opinion, I'll give it to you. I personally feel that the death toll has to go up higher and higher and higher. And I'm praying for that, because I want these people to understand that law enforcement are doing a job. And I support them 100% with my life, by the way. That I promise. So, any scumbag that wants to wreak havoc on society, they need to be taught a lesson if they're disobeying order. Okay? They got to be shot. The tear gas is not going to work. Rubber bullets will not work. They'll come back a lot harder. Okay? And a lot more force. So you just gotta, understand that these people are not curable. They're like a pedophile, a murderer, you know what I'm saying? The death penalty is the only option for these types of people. Believe me, I promise. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? I'm not gonna talk about some liberal or Mormon that's against the death penalty, because obviously, in the name of God, that don't work. You know what I'm saying? In the name of God. Okay, so here I am. I'm the most famous celebrity on the globe and internet, in case you don't know. But I'm rewriting history every single day. I appreciate my good friend calling me. I would help him out any way I could, if it was ever needed in the future, and I want him to know that, Armando. You and your family, let me know. If I'm ever in a extremely good position in life, which I'm doing all right, but if you ever needed help, you call me, because I'm going to be the one that gives you the answer that you want, not bullshit by people that are negative. They don't give you anything in return. You know what I mean? So I'm out here trying to maintain my friendship with my good friends. I don't have a lot, but I want you to know in advance, anything I say, if it's directed at anyone else in particular, it's not directed at you. So don't ever, ever, ever take offense to that. We have some stupid ass fucking people in this country, I'm telling you, I promise. And that was heard and said by the President of the United States. But yesterday, I was coming home from the park, where I feed hundreds of peacocks, vultures, cranes, squirrels, and a bunch of other wildlife that we have started our bonding together. So I give them clean water, I clean out all their bowls, I give them purified water, I give them food unlimitedly that I buy out of my own pocket. And they're happy. They can't eat anymore, they're extremely happy. I'm making their life better, and it feels great. I don't want to stop. So, here I am. I leave the park yesterday, and I'm driving down Fort Pierce, and I ran into a bunch of roosters, chickens, and wild birds like that. And I'm giving them grapes, and they're eating it. And then this woman comes out, and I finally realized that people are very, very miserable in life. And I love it, by the way. I love it. They don't have shit to be miserable about, other than their own lack of ambition. But this white lady asked me 3 times not to feed her chickens. Okay, no problem. Take it out on the animal, you white trash. Not a big deal. I didn't even know they were your chickens to begin with. But, okay, no problem. We'll make the animal suffer, okay? That doesn't make sense. But, okay, they're your chickens. Not a big deal. I have a lot of jealous, envious people around me because I'm not buying into your bullshit, okay? This lady had an old white Lexus. That's a piece of shit that you can buy for $2-3 grand. And she's going to try to talk to me like, oh, I don't want you feeding my chickens. Okay, no problem. My intention was only good, but okay, fuck you. I'm not going to say anything about the roosters or the chickens. But okay, no problem. I won't feed them. I'll go to the park. And then she told me to get my own animals to feed. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that no matter what. Obviously, that's not a big deal. But you got to understand the irony of this entire video, and it has no purpose at all other than explaining human nature. So we need this coronavirus, in my opinion. We got to have population control because the people in this country have gotten so far out of control. There's only one way that they can pay and understand that human nature should not be miserable to other people. You know, it should not be, mean that, you know what I mean? And so here I am. I'm the most famous star on the globe. I'm shooting this video to let this white trash lady know, look, I won't feed your chickens again. Okay, not a big deal. But you know what? I don't want to know people like you at all. So go ahead and take your negativity. You're not working. You're not doing anything good with your life. Trust me, I already know by the way you are. And that's not the sign of a good person. So I really don't want to know these people anyways. So I'm going to move on. I'm just going to go ahead and go back to the park today. It's officially our bonding day. I'm assuming I should be back there by 3 o'clock in the afternoon to provide them peacocks with clean water and food. And I'm feeding them blueberries. So I'm going to buy 2 big containers of blueberries today, and that's what I'm going to do to make sure they're healthy and their coat, their feathers are colorful, and they're eating the berries right out of my hand. And, honestly, that gives me more satisfaction than feeding a chicken that some white trash lady wants to hoard and not care about their health the way I was supporting them. So, okay, here I am, 954-309-3210. Women today are trash. They're either with African Americans or they're just miserable and they never did anything with their own lives. I understand, I get it. But don't come back in my life when I'm making successful moves in my life and I'm saving gold and I'm buying silver bullion. I'm going to be getting into platinum this year, no doubt about it in my mind. I got bonds that I need to cash out on. I got a lot of cash, a lot of gold, a lot of silver, bonds. I have my truck paid off, not a big deal. And I got money in the bank like you could never imagine. So you know what? These people are miserable. Don't ask me for even my opinion. Because if you get my opinion by making my life worse, you're not going to like it. And I won't stop until I let you know that you're a piece of shit. You're worse than a maggot to me and a cockroach. So I love this video. Thank you for watching. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. And that's about it. Go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of my life. Don't come back. And here I am. I'm done.